Oh, hi, I'm Dave Gibbons and I'm here at the Long Beach Comic Con and I'm on the Hero Initiative table helping to raise some money for the Hero Initiative, which is a great charity that helps comic book people who have fallen on hard times. Well, I've been working in comic books now for more than 40 years and I've worked for most of the publishers, particularly in England, but I've worked for DC Comics and a little bit for Marvel Comics. I've done Doctor Strange and I did Doctor Who for Marvel Comics, but mainly I've been at DC working on initially Green Lantern, and then I did some Superman, and then I guess the thing I'm best known for is Watchmen, which I did with Alan Moore. Outside of that, I worked with Frank Miller on a series called Martha Washington, which was published by Dark Horse. So one way or the other, I've worked for nearly everybody. So the difference between Doctor Who and Doctor Strange, well, I guess one is a kind of master of time, you know, and the other one is a master of magic. And apart from the fact that they're both doctors, not medical doctors, there isn't a great deal in common between them. Although I kind of think that Benedict Cumberbatch, who was the latest movie Doctor Strange, would make a great Doctor Who, so who knows. When I was growing up, it was DC Comics that I really loved. I loved Superman, I loved Green Lantern, Batman and everything. I always felt Marvel were kind of like, you know, young pretenders, you know, that it was really DC who were the company and Marvel were the upstarts. Over the years, of course, I got to love the Marvel characters as well, but the way things worked out with my career, I only ever worked really briefly for Marvel. And with DC, I suppose I would say that I feel part of the family. Sometimes it's a dysfunctional family, but I've worked there for so long, I know so many of the people. Whereas with Marvel, I sort of feel that I'm a little bit of an outsider there. They've always treated me very, very well, but I've done Doctor Strange and I wrote a Captain America series. They're my two favourite Marvel characters, so it was great, even though I haven't done a lot of work for them, to get to work on my two favourites. Well, I suppose really when it comes to favourite characters, the very first American comic book I ever saw was the Superman comic, and he is the kind of granddaddy of them all. So I love to draw Superman, and I've written some Superman as well. And he's almost kind of, I almost feel like he really exists for me. And so he would have to be my all-time favourite comic book character. I guess of the characters that I've had a hand in creating, I get asked to draw the Watchmen characters a lot, and because I designed them, I quite like to draw them because I came up with designs that I found interesting to draw. So I guess Rorschach is the easiest to draw. He's basically draw a hat and draw a blot and you're done, you know. I should really have a website. I have got one, but there isn't anything on it at the moment because I've never got around to finding the time to actually make the best use of it. It is davegibbons.net. If you want to have a look there, it's just a holding page. I don't go on Facebook very much, but I love Twitter. I'm on Twitter a lot, and if you wanted to follow me on Twitter, it's davegibbons90. And I report on everything I'm doing there, so please follow me on Twitter.